All right, everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to part 23 of the Virginia Beach Vikings franchise here on localized content on YouTube, localized _ content on Twitch. This is the Adley Rutschman player lock franchise. Tarek can go to AAA, which means Cosmo can go to AA, right? Cosmo to AA, and then he's pitching really well. Then Marcos to A. This is part 23 of the Adley Rutschman player lock franchise here on localized content on YouTube, localized _ content on Twitch. I don't know how many times I've said it, nor do I really care. But we're ready to go now. I'm excited because this may be our last episode here in AAA. We'll see what we can do here against Memphis. Hoping I crush the baseball, because if I crush the baseball, I'm going to the MLB. And that is where I want to be. Yeah.
Minor League Baseball is live and
all right, let's get it going. Polo Grounds.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Let's crush some baseballs.
And keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off.
Crushed it.
Hey, when you're
I'm sorry, Matt Harvey does not throw this hard
like
anymore.
Pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
That's gone. See you, ball. Forget about it.
That he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Bye-bye, baseball.
Adley Rutschman, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
No.
Number 34 takes charge out there, and he stays with. Striding in is Adley Rutschman.
1 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. We're down 1 run. Let's flip the script.
To hold the lead, here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right.
Go. Over his head. Get over his head.
And he gets there.
No.
Play, and that ends the inning.
So close.
So
now
next
we're up.
to hit
somebody else
Adley
did, I wasn't able
He
to.
flew out in his last debut. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right.
Why did I swing at that? First pitch curveball nearly broke my ankle. Walk-off homer. All right. Lonnie is absolutely killing it. We were 1 for 4 homer RBI. Shaw 1 for 3 homer RBI. Haskin 1 for 4 homer RBI, and Lonnie had 2 homers. He's crushing baseballs, man. He really is. All right. And one thing I did in between episodes was change where Memphis plays so we could see another classic ballpark. Instead of Crosley Field like last episode, we are going to be playing at Forbes Field, Old Pirates baseball field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
On the show for you now as we present.
Looking forward
Rutschman
to. Wow, this
now.
is weird.
First chance for him here in the top
How
of the
could you
first
see a
with
baseball?
nobody on. Hit on the ground to short.
Nah,
To him.
that was crap.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him.
I don't want that.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command
Where was
and
I
a
on
nice
that?
early feel for his
This late.
off-speed stuff.
Okay.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
There we go.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
Did I get 2 on
And
this?
he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Looking to
All right,
keep
we're up
this
1,
1-run
2 outs.
game. The pitch. Line toward right center. Machado will
Ah,
get there, and he
just
puts it
barely.
away to retire the side.
Nearly put it over his head.
And now,
All right, top of the
Adley
ninth.
Rutschman.
2
It's
outs,
been a
we're up
2-for-4
1.
effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Insurance here?
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Well, that'll be a
Around
triple.
First, he's
How
digging
did that-
for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is
There we
in
go.
there with a triple.
Yeah, that's what you want to
Nice.
do.
Did
when
we end
you're
up
playing on the
scoring?
road. Take it
We didn't,
right to
but
the home
we win.
squad and get a win.
Still on tape.
Now the pressure
Nice
is
start.
off. If they get one of
3
the
for 5,
next
triple 2 singles.
The seat.
Ba-da-da-da-da. All right. 2 more games. John Gant. Oh, gosh. Triple A. You Slingy Diaz out for 1 to 2 months. What are we going to do? Oh, it was already bong. That's funny. Right.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league
On
baseball
display as minor league baseball comes to you on the show.
Next here is Adley Rutschman, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous.
2
at the
on, nobody
plate,
out.
to say the least.
John Gant, we're going to crush this baseball into one of those trees out there in center field.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Oh, I could
He
have!
appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung
That was
on for the
nice.
3rd strike. Good
was a
job
nice
to
pitch.
corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adley Rutschman.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Right at him.
1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Can we not end
New
the
inning set to
you-know-what?
get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
And now the first pitch. Right side, scooped up,
Dang.
and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's a tight
2
spot
on,
here.
1 out.
First and
Tie
second,
game.
1
7th.
man
Oh
out.
my.
And up next, Adley Rutschman. He's set, and the pitch.
No, don't want that.
That's
Outside,
wide,
don't want
2-0.
that.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner.
There we go.
Machado
You're
is over near the
kidding.
line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning, and he'll make it up.
Hey, this was a pretty
Man.
tightly played game.
Those
Got a
hits
little bit
were-
of everything in this one. Some timely
We
hitting,
lost, too.
runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots.
Right, I don't really care that much. Let's just not have an O for a game in our last game in AAA. How's that sound? Sound like a good idea? It does to me.
Time for baseball of the...
Time for baseball here on MLB The Show
Adley
21.
Rutschman digging in now.
Here I look like
Swinging it well so far in this
play.
series. He's 3 for 9. Into the corner and
Could've crushed that.
slicing foul. Vavra at second. Kearney on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side.
There we go.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm.
Oh,
on
he's
base hit.
so out.
And this
Bad for
will
him.
not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
2 on 2 out, tie game, top of the second. Lots of twos there. Let's make
From the
it
belt, kicks and deals.
second hit of the game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he fouls
I
this
could have
one
crushed
off.
it. I could have crushed that
Usually
pitch.
the
Look at
second
that.
time through the
Middle,
order, you start
middle.
seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Locating. Look at that. Look at that second pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a
That
good
was a
pitch
tough
around
take.
the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball
Outside,
well
3-2.
outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder
Wow.
giving chase. He tracks it down, and
I got
that will end the
every
inning.
single bit of that one.
Now into the box, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit in the air to center field. Capel is right there, 1 down.
That stinks.
Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that's in the corner, a foul ball and right.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially
go.
a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Ready to begin the 8th. And next up, the switch hitting.
Let's do something
number
crazy
1
here in our
overall
last
pick,
AAA.
Adley Rutschman.
Down by
Last
1.
AAA
I'm
game.
interested to see how they approach this as an offense.
That ain't gonna do it.
Especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across.
The close one,
And we lost,
9-8
but
at
hey,
the
I'll
end
tell
of
you
the
what.
game in this one. The Memphis
Went
Redbirds
2 for
stepped ahead
4.
in the 7th inning. Relief.
All right. Now let's get the process going. Let's get this process going. All right, let's see here quickly.
It's
Adley
Monday morning and
Rutschman's-
welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first
I'm
to
just
the
gonna let
American
this guy
League
talk.
East. The O's completed
And I will
a three-game
talk,
series sweep
or I
as
will
they got
do
the
it in
victory
just a
extra
minute
innings
here.
over the Red Sox, 7-5. As of right now, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, 17 games out of first. And the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Chi Sox totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-1. In the standings, the White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wildcard. While the Yankees are in 1st place in the AL East, they are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. Cody Stashak got the win number 7 thus far as Minnesota took care of the Rays 6-4. As of today, the Twins are in second place in the AL Central, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. While the Rays are in fourth place in the AL East, they're 19.5 games out of first. The Mariners got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Mariners sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East, 6.5 games back. The Cleveland Indians had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-2. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. At the start of the day, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Indians are atop the division. They have a small half-game advantage. Josh DeMont got the W and now has 5 this year as Kansas City claimed the win over the Cardinals 4-3. As of right now, the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, 19 games out of first. And the Cardinals are in third place in the NL Central, 12.5 games back. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they blasted the Astros 9-0. As of today, the Angels are atop the American League West. They have a commanding 7.5 game advantage over second, while the Astros are second in the division. They're 7.5 games out of first. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-1. Entering the day's action, the Rangers are in third place in the AL West, 13 games out, while the Athletics are fourth in the division, 16 games out of first. Chris Bryant had 3 hits on the day as the Cubs downed Miami 5-1. In the standings, the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, 19 games out of first. While the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, they trail first by 4 games. At the start of the day, the Mets sit atop the NL East, a sizable 7 games ahead of second. And the Dodgers are atop the NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds.
All right, screw this. He's still
13-4.
talking. It's ridiculous.
Heading into the day, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. They're
All right, let's make some
19.5 games out
changes,
of first.
man.
And the Reds
Quickly
are in last place in the NL
start off
Central.
the year.
They're over 20
Double
games
A.
out of first.
We ended up batting
The Washington
306.
Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they
13
pulverized
home
the
runs,
Braves
3 triples,
8-0.
19
As of
doubles,
right now,
83
the Nationals
hits,
sit in third place in the
41
National League
RBIs,
East Division, 12
batted
games behind
306,
first
325
place. And the
OBP,
Braves are second in the
542
division.
slugging,
They're 7
which led
games
to an
back.
OPS
The
of
Milwaukee Brewers finished
868.
off a 3-game sweep as they
And
defeated the Pirates
accumulated
at PNC
2.3
Park
WAR,
5-3.
and that was in how
the
many
standings,
games?
The
That was in
Pirates are in
61
fourth place in the
games.
NL
Now
Central. They're 19.5 games
we moved
out
to
of
Triple
first,
A.
while the Brewers
In
are atop the
28
division,
games,
4
we
games
had 4 doubles, 4
Chris
triples,
Paddock collected his
13
eighth
home
win in
runs,
relief
30
as the Padres
RBIs,
bested the Diamondbacks
3
3-1.
stolen bases, batted
As of today, the
344
Diamondbacks
with
are in
a
last place in the NL
341
West. They're over 20
OBP,
games out of first.
762
And the
slugging, and an
Padres are
OPS
second in the
of
division, yet they currently lead the race for the
1,104.
National League wild card. The Colorado
Which
Rockies
is just
swatted
phenomenal.
4 home runs in this
Absolutely
one as they got the
phenomenal.
win over
So,
the Giants in
here we
San
go. Here's the
Francisco,
moment of truth.
7-4.
Add to
Heading into the day,
40-man roster.
The Giants sit in third place in the
Pump it
National
up.
League West Division. They're
Adley
over
Rutschman, number
20 games out of
35,
first.
is
And the
now
Rockies
a
are
Baltimore
fourth in the
Oriole
division. They're
on
over 20 games out of first. And that's what's going on around
August
baseball heading into today's
16th.
action. Join
You
us
know
again
what?
tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
I'm going to call this episode right here, and I'll finish the adjustments after this. Just called them up. We're ready to go, man. Next episode is going to be our MLB debut. Till next time, see you guys then. Localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Goodbye.